Alrighty, hello again, this is Trace Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to Deep Space Explore... No, what am I saying? We're back to rebuilding or building a new mining ship, which means we have to collect lots of material. So that's what we're going to do. And tonight we're at the Jameson Crash site collecting encoded materials, otherwise known as data. Hello, Shane, and hello, Jean-Marc. Welcome back, guys. Well, hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. Guess I should have just waited a few seconds and gotten all three at the same time. Oh, cool. Hey, I got it during the day today. That's nice. Hello, Squirreloids Gaming, and thank you. Hello, Phaethon. Reasonably well. Today will be my first full hour here at Jameson. It can be long and tedious, yeah. But that's why I did Dav's Hope. It's a little less tedious doing that than some of the other things. Like spinning in circles. But this is the most efficient way to get encoded materials, so... Yeah, it get to work on SRV driving skills anyway. Oh yeah. At least there's some ways you can shortcut this by getting some of those pre-engineered modules. Unfortunately, these are not precisely what I need, so I'm going to have to trade to get to what I need, but... is what it is. Although I do need some of what's here. Yep, and that's why I'm here. This stuff is easy to get. Doesn't take all that long to fill up on. And then I can go trade for the stuff I need. Although I think I'm going to change some buttons around. Oh, maybe it's not here. Let's... Why didn't that work? Where's that mode switch? Interesting.
Drive assist off. Drive assist on.
Why is the... Ah, that's what I want to do. No. Why is my firing group not changing? Ah, that's what I want. Wrong button. I just want to see what else is appearing around here. Nothing I need. Okay. It's cargo, nothing else good. I don't even know how you play with 2 keyboards. That's crazy. And I don't know whether I've seen you on the channel before, Phaethon, so if you haven't been before, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. If you have, well, welcome back. Glad to have you. Okay. And oh. Okay, we'll still do this a few more times. Hello, mnemonic logic. Yes, I'm gathering materials. And for basically, I'm building a new mining ship. And since I know you haven't been here before, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you along. No, unfortunately I haven't. But thank you for reminding me. That is something I do need to do. 114 out of 150. Okay. Yeah. Be nice if they came in bigger sized, or if you could engineer bigger ones yourself. Um, whoops. There are certainly some mining materials where it would be really, really nice. For what I need it for, size 1 is just fine. All right, I'm filled.
Drive assist off.
And the same goes for the Odyssey engineers, basically the same spread. Um, Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Okay. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
It really does help a lot with immersion. And with freeing up, ability to do things so that, you've only got so many hands. It's nice to have an assistant that can do things for you. There's that too. I have to map a lot more voice commands to different key bindings. That's because it's got a much more limited, you program the vocabulary into it, and so you can, and Microsoft speech recognition is pretty good, which is what it runs off of. And so one of the things for setting up voice attack is you go in and you train Microsoft speech recognition to properly recognize your voice, and there's a whole process to doing this, and the more times you train it, limited scope language model, and I mean, I've spent 5 hours going back, through the training for Microsoft speech recognition over and over and over and over and over again. And the more you go through that, the better it recognizes you. So it's not only is it limited scope, it's limited recognition to your voice, which makes it highly accurate most of the time. Thum mic? I may have to look that up. If I could Fusro Da, that would just be cool. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I would definitely not use English.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, one of the things, I don't like things that are immersion breaking. And so doing it in English would be immersion breaking, and I wouldn't want that. It's one of the I don't like this whole relog loop, but I can't even think of a better way to do it. Unfortunately, it does, break immersion. It is what it is. Grinding sucks in any game, yes. They've made it better from what it was originally. You used to only get one material each time rather than 3. So it's 3 times better! That would be nice, yeah. And I don't know why they don't put that in the game, or at least for in carriers. I mean, they did it for the on-foot materials. Why not put it on the ship materials? I mean, just have the barkeep do it, just like the other one, or put it on the ship menu, whatever. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
If you go to somebody's carrier and they have put some up for sale, it will be available via the bartender. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Meters from touchdown.
Good reason to put one there.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
All right, where's my shopping list? Security firmware patch. Okay. Okay. Security firmware. Eccentric hyperspace. Oop. Seven. That gives me 20 of those. That should be enough. Data mined wake exceptions. Okay. Cracked industrial firmware. $35. I'm good on that for now. And aberrant shield pattern analysis. All right. I can understand that. All right. So I think, do I want to do one more round of data? Yeah, I think I want to do one more round of data. I may not want to trade it yet, but just so I don't have to go back there one more time. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Did I not mark the Jameson site? Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, and so while... Yeah, but I meant to bookmark it.
Ship released.
For track landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
So I'll go over there and I'll bookmark it when I get there. And then I need proto-light, proto-radiolic alloys.
Frameshift drive charging.
And thermic alloys.
You are clear of the station. Until next time, Commander.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, but I forgot to bookmark it.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So I know the thermic alloys, instead of searching for those, I should go for military grade alloys, which are in, I have to look what, they're in signal sources. And I gotta look up I wrote something down for the proto-light, proto-radiolic, so.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Yeah, that's decent income. Hello, Astral Grandma. Welcome back. Well, we're back in the bubble, building a new mining ship. Because the one I've got on my out on my carrier is definitely less than optimal. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Get that material. Grinding. Rawhide. I shouldn't sing. System map. Oh, what are you? Whoops. Get back in there. Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Mostly it's just laser mining. You can do it. You can add, surface and subsurface as well, but no core. The absolute most efficient way to do it is using a cutter with, if you're good with displacement mining, cutter with 2 displacement mining, and then a mix of modified class 1 and unmodified class 2 mining lasers. I'm going for straight up, well, actually,
Orbital flight engaged.
I'm building one that's just straight laser mining, but I have the other mining mining tools out there on the my carrier already, so I can switch them around and try different things while I'm out there. Hello, killer bees. Welcome back. It can do tritium, but I'm trying to mine tritium mostly efficiently. So I'm trying to get somewhere over 300 tons an hour. Yeah, and what they found out testing is abrasion blaster mining is not very effective. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
So one of the people investigating it had a basically maxed out at 350 tons an hour, and that was with 2 displacement missile launchers and
Low gravity warning.
the rest a mix of modified and unmodified mining lasers. Yep. So changing the changing out the displacement missile launchers for just straight up laser mining makes it a lot easier to do. You don't have to be as skilled at displacement mining. And you're still getting somewhere around 300 tons an hour. Supposedly. I'm going to be testing that out. Hello, Kenny. Welcome back. So for those of us out there running, star tritium depots, the ability to mine a very large amount of tritium in an hour is kind of necessary. Yeah, so first thing I'm going to do is do just pure laser mining and get a good gauge for how much I can get off of that, and then I'll put the displacement missiles back on, and we'll see how much better I can get it. Reminds me, I have to make sure there's a second one out there. I think I've only got one on that ship out there. I might have to bring a second one out. Maybe I'll get a second one anyway, just in case I need it. Yeah, especially when you're 54,000 light years from the bubble. It's not bad to have a few extra things kicking around. Might bring my Type 9 back too. Doesn't need to be out there. Yeah, but for mining, they're completely outclassed by both the cutter and the Corvette and the Type 10. So they've fallen to a distant third. So I don't know what I'll do with the Space Cow. At least this particular grind is really quick. Yeah, I'm already halfway done. All right, have a good night, Phaethon. And I hope we'll see you back here another time. Hello, Rabbit. Welcome back. Mhm. How many more can I get? Still another couple runs, okay. Do, 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 do. can get a few more. Okay. Okay. So here's the full sequence of what I'm doing here, and this has to do with basically instance initialization. So each time you come into the instance here at the Jameson Crash site, these 4 comms controls are scannable. Each time you scan them, there's potentially 4 different data materials that can show up, which are, where are they? This time I got atypical encryption archives. So you can get atypical encryption archives, adaptive encryptors capture, cracked industrial firmware, and modified consumer firmware. Those are the ones you can get here. Now the first, yeah, RNG, exactly. And so once you scan these 4, well, they're scanned. Hello, Olive Pro Gamer. Yes, I am on PC. And welcome to the channel. Huh, okay. I wonder if it's down temporarily or permanently. Okay, looks like we got one more we can do. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they'll have it up soon. I don't even own an Xbox. Nope. All right, those are full. Right, because even in solo mode, you're still connecting to the server to get global information. I don't think I'm going to get anything. Well, I could get a modified or a cracked. I got a cracked. Cool. Got another cracked. How many more cracked do I have left that I can get? Got nothing that time. Oops, I don't have. Oh, I still have a lot more I could get. But, oh, and cracked is the only thing I can get here anymore. Okay. So that's not really worth sticking around for. I can always trade down to that. All right. I'm playing Odyssey.
5 assist off.
All right, which is the absolute latest. Anyway, So I can do this. I'll have to do that soon. Okay. Processing power. It just doesn't have it. They just can't. I mean, it takes so much more GPU to do this with any sort of smoothness than it does to do anything in the ship. Because I mean, if you think about it, when you're turning in the ship, you get this slow rotation. With this, I mean, I can just flip myself right around, so everything has to be loaded around me within render distance all the time. And render distance when I'm moving, especially when I'm sprinting, changes relatively rapidly. So, yeah. So the hard part with the consoles is once you buy the console, the hardware's fixed. Yeah, they just couldn't get the performance out of it that they needed to get a good on-foot experience. And that was, they finally gave up. Um, and what they tried hard for what, 3 years, and they just couldn't do it. Um, there's a one-time transfer that you can do to transfer your account from Horizons to Odyssey. Yes. Anyway, since it is a Thursday night, tomorrow is a yet another work day. I think I'm going to have to call things here. Haven't got a PC yet. Are you technically inclined? If so, it's a lot cheaper to build your own, but takes a little bit of know-how. Anyway, like I said, I'm pretty much out of time for tonight. So at this point, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for, like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along in the stream chat. Let's see, we had a pretty active night, and I really do appreciate that. We have Shane, Jean-Marc, Mr. Mad Hatter, Squirrel Lords Gaming, Phaethon, and once again, welcome to the channel, Phaethon. Mnemonic Logic, welcome to the channel. More people. I'm hoping I don't miss anybody. Astral Grandma, welcome back. Killer Bees, welcome back. Kenny, welcome back. And Oliver, welcome to the channel, and hope you join us. Again. Anyway, thank you guys. I really do appreciate all of you being in the stream chat. It makes my evening so much better, and hopefully that comes through in the stream. But yeah, it's great having everyone along. At this point, though, I am very much out of time. So we're going to leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.